So we've got Beashel here. He's been sailing their Melges 32. Breezen, they're from South Lake Sailing Club. So we're at the New South Wales State Championships in Australia. How are you, Adam?
Enjoying it up here. Good to see a regatta up on what's now my new home waters.
And how are you going? You're going with rookie crew on the Breezen. It's great to see you get back to the grassroots level of sailing, and had a lot of work out there with the boys. They're Friday night sailors, so how are you going? You won the last race, so it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's been fun and games. It's good for them and good for me, just back to the grassroots, as you say, sailing with them, and lots of fun jokes as we go around the racetrack that we're not quite used to in the professional side of things, but definitely makes for a fun day. And it's good to see them getting in amongst a class like this and having a go. They're just local sailors down at Sunshine Sailing Club there and having a go. Unfortunately, the regatta was up here at Belmont on the lake, so it was easy for them to commute to and do it with. And they're all enjoying it, I think. There's maybe a little sorer bodies than they're used to on a Friday night twilight race, and a few less drinks going on, but make up for it back here at the club and enjoy it at the end of the day.
Fantastic. And so you're noticing the Melges 24 fleet growing. Obviously there's a good fleet of them out there today, and Warwick Brooklyn and old skiff guys, I shouldn't say old, but Warwick Brooklyn and
you can call them old. They're probably older than me, so you can call them old.
And they're probably sailing with your brother and that sort of era at times, some of Kevin Nixon and those guys, but they're sailing with their family and they're going really quick. So what do you think? You've been watching those guys go around the track?
Yeah, I've been taking a little bit of interest in them, and it looks like they've got a few more numbers than us, so it's pretty exciting racing for them. A little bit harder on the start line, which is a bit of their tradition that those guys are used to with the skiff sailing and stuff. But the 24 would suit them quite well, and it's just fantastic to see guys like Kevin and that out there with his wife and kids and enjoying it in that respect, and not just throwing a bunch of professionals on board and trying to win regattas that way. They're actually just enjoying their sailing, and that's what it's about. It's a lot about what Lake Macquarie's about up here. It's just getting out and having a good time and enjoying your yachting.
And with the Worlds coming to Australia in 2014, do you reckon you might be able to, if you've got time and you're not doing America's Cup things, you might sneak yourself onto a boat and get out and have a go?
It could actually all fall into place. I'm hoping after 2013 things might quieten down on the international side of things and become a little bit more homely here and more established, and keep one roof over my head for more than a year, which would be nice. And if so, if there's a good opportunity with a 24, it could definitely be a good fun event to do.
Fantastic. And now James Spittle lives just around the bay from you there. He obviously does big competitor in the Melges Cup with you, and I know he's pretty keen, obviously an ex-world champion in the Melges 24. Do you reckon might be a bit of a local rivalry there?
Yeah, it could be a bit of fun. He might even end up trying to get me sailing with him, but maybe I'll try and find my own boat instead and go out and have a bit of fun and games with him. Hopefully it wouldn't get too serious, but we've got to make it low key and make sure there's plenty of beers drunken after the sailing rather than the full professional side of it, because I think that's where sailing needs to keep its game going, because sometimes it does get a bit too serious, and you've got to remember what it all started out as, and what the fun and games is with it.
Yeah, that's great, mate. Listen, look, we really appreciate you coming to this regatta, and and obviously sailing with some a rookie crew here, and I'm sure you're enjoying getting the South Lake Sailing Club, which is not high on the racing circuit, but it's fantastic to see you out there with putting back into sport. So yeah. Thanks very much.
Cheers. Thank you.